That's a lot of lands.
You gotta keep it.
That's so many lands.
Ooh.
It's
Maybe you can't keep it.
far too many lands. I know chat is watching, but like, you guys can just keep 7. They can't stop us.
Okay.
This is what I say about like people who have a problem with the proxies. It's like, all right, well, we're on webcam, so if you want to do something, I live in Philly, come over here and fight me.
Jen's on her way.
Jen and I are best friends.
Nothing to do with proxies.
I may have broken some promises during this stream, but I kept true to my promise to kill Jen last.
Sorry, whereabouts in Philly are you? We had a deal.
For security purposes, I'll DM you.
Okay.
Like, God damn it, get over here and I'll fight the hell out of you.
Send me location.
Yeah, I'll pin you.
Oh no, that's not enough lands. So do you guys want to like plug stuff while we just like search for perfect hands and stuff?
Sure, yeah. You can find me on Instagram at moderatelyAnonymousMTG or on Twitter at moderatlymtg. And also you'll be able to find my new blog post that I just put out today on the surprising benefits of playing mono white in CEDH, which I wouldn't have suspected, but we just had our big Oktoberfest CEDH tournament, and we had a really great tournament in top 4. So definitely check it out if you're interested in mono white or CEDH or just power levels in general and how you can play around your meta.
Awesome. I will type. Also, okay, never mind. I'll type.
Okay.
I can put your links, but mod A, I think. There you go. There's your link tree, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Dan's like one of the, what I would consider one of the like very, very entrenched CEDH gurus. And
I can keep this.
he plays on a level that like most people only aspire to, and I know that niche group of people like Florian and those guys are just, they're all next level guys. They're all really, really good people, and if you have the opportunity to play with them, I don't care what level you want to play at, they can accommodate, and it's just a good time.
Well, thank you, Donny. I really appreciate the kind words. You have been a lovely person getting to know you as well.
But we try.
Yeah, that's actually the reason I invited you on. Well, you guys both on, because one of you says casual, and then the other is a CEDH player. So I thought it'd be an interesting mix.
I like to play everything, you know.
I'm casual, Donny, kind of a mix.
Yeah, I literally, like, I think the second webcam game I ever played was with Florian and who's the guy in Denmark, man?
Maybe that's Miles?
Yes, it was my like the second actual webcam EDH game I played was
That's
against
a pod.
Florian Miles, and it was, yeah, let's just say I a lot.
And you're still here
The
today.
European guys, they don't fuck around. They are there to play.
Oh yeah, I think the first deck I seen Florian pilot was his Mails from Wanderer deck, and I think I was playing Squirrels at the time, and it was just like basically I sat there and watched him play Magic, but it was awesome.
That Maelstrom Wanderer deck, that is really on another level. I love the way that Florian built and plays his decks.
Absolutely.
Dan, if you could reset your life total, and Jen, I'm not sure if you're frozen or your hand has been on your playmat for 5 minutes, but whoa, you're super still.
Yep, it's actually hanging out.
Wow.
Yep. The only time she has any patience is when other people are talking.
This is what when you're playing Magic with your husband. You know.
Just waiting patiently.
I was frozen.
I legit thought you were frozen. Okay, Dan, you are starting, I believe. You got.
Yeah, if everybody is all set.
I think.
I'll start it off with a Windswept Heath, and I'll go down to 39 and get the Abzan Triumph, and I'll pass the turn.
I'll draw. Oh no. Play forest and pass. Pass to Donny.
Draw turn, and I will play forest. I will tap that for an essence warden, and I'll pass turn.
Thousands for it. I will draw. I will play lanes, and I will pass turn.
Look at us. Going so quickly.
Okay.
It's already turn 2.
Untap and draw. Let's play a Firelit Thicket, and I'll filter for double green and cast a Nature's Lore and get some sort of forest and put it into play, and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Probably another Triumph.
Forest. Swifties. Pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. We'll play a forest. We'll tap a forest. We'll bring out Oviya. Bring a life. And pass turn.
I just realized there's no reminder text on these Swiftfoot boots, and it looks kind of weird.
Oh, what edition is it?
Commander something, I think.
Interesting.
Like I just clicked on Spell Table. There's like a million words on it.
Yeah.
I will play Circle of Protection Red.
Oh,
Oh! Everyone does that when I play that. I will pass turn.
Talk about
you
that.
genuinely don't see many people playing Circle Protection. But if you're in mono white, why not, right?
Exactly.
Let's play a Polluted Delta. And I would like to cast a Fabro Elder, and I will pass the turn.
Come on, land.
Can you remind me, Jen, of the activation cost for Cop?
1 generic.
Okay.
Pass.
Thank you.
Alright.
Ooh, Punish Gang.
Exactly, right?
Oh, I left your forest, though. What are those forests?
Portal.
Nice.
I will play a Gaia's Cradle.
Nice.
I will tap the Cradle for 2 for ramp and growth.
Oh, the Mirage one.
Forest.
The best ramping growth.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mirage is very near and dear to. Well,
Donnie, you know, a surefire way to get me to respect whatever you're doing is to slap down a Gaia's Cradle.
Oh.
He loves Guy's Cradle.
Why
Yes.
wouldn't you? Honestly.
Yeah.
The only reason it's not banned is because it relies on creatures.
Yeah, having your Gaia's coaster feels real bad.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have 4 Guy's Cradles, and then I remember when we got back into the game and I looked at them like, why are these so expensive?
Yeah.
Legacy Elves.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've done some crazy things. That's why we.
And I guess now Commander, too.
we
I
have-
like
we
why I
have-
run Gaia's Cradle every chance I get.
That's why we have 2 in inventory and like 6 proxies. And then I'm gonna pass turn.
That's me. What do I want to do? I want to play planes. I will pay 2 for Thorstone, and I don't need to do anything else. I'll pass turn.
Alright, Jen, at your end step, I would like to get rid of this Polluted Delta and get my, not final Triumph, actually. We'll get the Jeskai one. Then we will shuffle up and draw. And let's play everybody's favorite land, Strip Mine.
Oh god, please, no.
No, it's certainly not for you. I think it's for
I mean, if I were him, I would strip mine me just for fun. But
I think it's probably the incorrect move. I don't know, but I can't imagine a world in which that was the right call.
Oh, for sure.
We're gonna go ahead and pay 5 for a Gilded Lotus, and then I'm going to pass the turn after that.
come on. Oh,
We got there.
Forest.
Never didn't have it.
yeah.
You were tactically not playing the land last turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just holding it up.
You're like preying on my sympathies because you knew I had strip mine in hand.
Yeah, now you can do it. Cetessan Champion.
Oh, okay, great. Well, in response to that, I'll strip mine one of your forests. I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
You said it was fine.
It was fine.
I don't know what sort of deals to make with you anymore, man.
No, we can make any sort of deals. The strip mine is definitely for the guy's cradle. I'm just waiting for Donny to be like, oh, here's Hermit Druid.
Okay, I pass.
I certainly have, do not have my eyes on your forests. You can have them.
But they are nice.
They are very nice. I really like them. Do you have the whole deck outfitted with those ones?
Except for 2, because I just can't find them.
It's so hard to get a specific set of like 30 lands or whatever it is.
We have portal lands.
Yeah.
You're talking to the right people.
Yeah.
Do you have 2 forests?
We can check.
Oh yeah.
We'll
look.
let you know.
Oh, for sure, that'd be awesome.
If there's a particular art you're looking for, or is it those ones specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
yeah.
can check and see if we have them because we have quite a bit of portal land.
I will be in touch.
Let's see.
Not to deviate too far from our stream, but let me ask you, what is your supply like of old border foil basic lands?
I have a binder full of them.
I love them a lot, and I'll get in contact with you later because I can never get enough of them.
Sounds good to me, man.
It used to be that I would just keep a binder full of them, and I'd take them to like pre-release events, and that way you can play your limited decks with nice, fancy foils. And now I just use them for my EDH decks.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had I think like 5 or 6 of these, and then I went to one of my LGSs, and I'm like, do you have any old bordered basics? And then I went to this box, and they had like 15 more of these exact arts. And I'm like, can I have these? And they're like, yeah, sure. But then I went to try and buy them online. They're like $1 or something. So I bought the ones that I could find, but
They're a lot of the ones from Portal have very nice art. They're very like classical fantasy art, and they have, I want to say all of them have never been used again. Those particular land arts.
All right. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Selesnya Eulogist.
What Dad do?
So it's a 3/3, and then I can pay 3 to exile target creature card from a graveyard, and then I can populate.
did you close the screen again?
No, I just got booted
You
Oh.
for some reason.
Oh, I love that harsh messaging that you'll get from Spell Table. You've been exiled.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like,
That's what
okay, well,
happens.
for you too, buddy.
Exile a creature. That's terrible for my deck. I don't like that at all.
Okay, well,
What does it do?
So I can pay 1 green and 2 others to exile target creature card from a graveyard, and then I can populate. And it's a 3/3.
Very
so
cool.
It's a good one. And then I'll tap the Cradle for 3, and I will play an Emerald's Evangel.
What is that?
He's a 3/2 that I can tap and sacrifice it, and any number of unland Eldrazi creatures. And then I get to put a 3/2 Melissa Eldrazi horror creature token on the battlefield for each creature sacrificed this way.
Ooh, that's really strong.
And then I will pass turn. Oh, I'll beat you.
Donny, your resolution is
My camera is garbage.
ah,
Or
Yeah.
okay.
I don't use my camera. I think it's my laptop, but
He just goes blurry.
I'll refresh.
I'll play. Yeah, I'll wait.
Oh, much better.
Yeah.
Yep. Focus on these cameras isn't ideal. I keep wanting to like upgrade to like a GoPro or something, but that's a lot of money.
I have a Logitech C922.
Yeah, see, I've got the 920.
I was modding for Mental Misplay not long ago, and they were playing with one of the people from the Spike Feeder channel on YouTube, and he was suggesting a camera that he had just gotten. I was like, oh, I'll look it up and see the specs on it. It's like, oh, that's an $800 camera. I can't afford that.
Yeah.
Okay, it was really nice though.
Yeah. No, no.
So I just played my commander. I played Baird. He's just a pay one before you can attack me.
Sounds good.
Vigilance. And
Awesome.
I will turn.
Toby Tino in chat says the latest GoPros actually support webcam usage now.
Yes. Yes, they do.
We've talked about that.
Donny, I'm gonna go ahead and start mine your Gaia's Cradle at Shensen Step.
Yeah, I had a feeling. That's okay. I got some decent man out of it.
Yep. Excuse me. Let's see. I can.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm going to pay Blueberg and leave one floating. We'll say it's a blue. And I'm going to cast Scion.
You got the box.
Damn.
And then I'm going to tap the Fabro Elder for 5 mana and cast a Silumgar, the Drifting Death.
Is that the attacky -1-y dragony fellow?
That is the very same. 3/7 flying hexproof. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, creatures defending player control gets -1/-1 until end of turn, and that does stack for each dragon.
Seems bad.
And I'm going to pass the turn after that.
Okay. I'll untap.
Say
Hello?
Hmm?
How's it going?
Brennan, how many forests were you looking for?
2, but like maybe more?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
We've got these too.
Thank you. I will, yeah, we'll talk. I don't know what to do.
Nothing.
You guys have blockers. It's
Yes.
scary.
You should probably
Mr.
focus on ramping.
If I could, I would. Mr. Donny,
Yes.
how do you feel about taking 2 damage and not blocking?
Okay, I'll take 2 damage, not block.
Donnie, stand your ground. Say no.
Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 for a Mark of Sakiko.
Oh, what'd I do?
Whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to a player, add that much green mana to my mana pool. It doesn't cause mana burn until the end of the turn. This mana doesn't empty from my mana pool steps and phases end.
Very
Love
cool.
that card.
So that's going to put a counter on Setessan Champion, and I'm going
I've
to draw
never
a
heard of it
card.
before, but that's awesome.
It's a fun card.
Combi again.
I wish
Yeah.
I knew about that when I made my Thrun budget deck.
Yeah, it's like 25 cents. I'm going to attack Donny
Me.
for 2.
I'll take the 2.
Why not
Okay.
me, though? That's the question.
I'm going to pay the 2 green that I got from that for a Gaia's Touch.
Ooh, nice.
Put a
Old school.
counter on this guy. Draw a card. Play a Reliquary Tower for turn. Finally. And I guess equip some booties. And that is all. Thank you very much for not blocking. That really helped me get into the game.
My pleasure. Alright, so now we're going to... I'll pay 3, cultivate. That puts 1 into play, and 1 into my hands. Play a land for turn. And passed.
Tomy says, I pitched getting a set for recurring recording that I do weekly. Really hope it works out so I can basically run the recording from home. In regards to the GoPros. He does it for work. Records meetings.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I played in Ameria the Sky Ruin as my land for turn. I'm gonna pay 2 for Circle of Protection Green.
Nice.
Terrible.
Very terrible.
And
Thank
I
God for
will
colorless.
pay 2 for an Island Sanctuary.
Whoa, this is awesome. Is this like revised tribal?
It kinda is. It gets worse. Alright, I'm done. That's all I got.
I said it gets worse.
Jen, how many planes do you have?
I have 3.
Okay. I have many times over played a blue-white Ameria deck in Modern that I just love Ameria. Got a lot of love in my heart for some nice, fair, clean reanimation magic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play an Arid Mesa as my land for turn. What do I want to do that does anything? I don't like the stuff that Donny has. I don't like that one thing that Donny has.
Right?
I hate that one thing so much.
Donny seems alright to me.
He's not doing anything. He just has that one thing that exiles creatures from graveyards, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for that.
You could just like swing out at not me.
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't want to hit you, and I don't think that I will.
I appreciate that.
I don't want to hit anyone. I just don't want Donny to have that dumb thing.
Now you're starting to sound like my wife in Saturday morning cartoons.
I like Saturday morning cartoons. I don't like anime.
I mean, like, based on the board state, it's just like a really bad Scoos.
That's good enough to make me sad, though.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I hate it because I want my stuff back. You saw what I did last game. I want to do that again.
But we don't want to do that.
You don't want you to.
Donnie's doing it. He's stopping me. Like that's the thing.
That's why I think it's okay if we just we just leave that there.
Yeah, I think the opposite, truly, though. I think what we're gonna do. I don't want to do that. And you're saying to yourself, but Dan, no one's making you. And yet, Donny kind of is with that dumb thing. Let's.
And it's a real ham sandwich.
Yeah. All right, we're just gonna do it. I am going to Cyclonic Rift Overloaded main phase here.
Oh my god. Okay.
Cyclonic Rift?
Yep.
Get green counterspell. No green counterspell? That's great.
Green counter.
I do have it, but not in my hand. I don't think.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I am going to activate Scion and make him a copy of Dragon Mage.
Yes, you are.
And then I would like to move to Big Punchies.
But then pass through that
And-
phase?
No, I
Okay.
would like to draw 7 cards.
Oh.
In that vein, everyone's at a very even life total, except for Donny, who's at 42. Donny, I'm going to hit you for 5. And Brandon, I broke our promise last game, so I'm going to swing at Jen. I'm very sorry, buddy. For 3.
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Everybody wheels or just you wheel?
Everyone wheels.
Okay.
I'm Patriarch Spitting and an Eerie Ultimatum.
Setessan Champion, Mark of Sakiko, Swiftfoot Boots, Gaia's Touch, Early Harvest, Enchantress's Presence, Terrifying Presence. Brass Squire, Verduvan Enchantress, fresh meat.
Nice.
I have a, let's see, Overwhelming Stampede, Owen, Verdant Force, and Deliverance.
Well, got rid of Teferi's Protection, Holy Day Festival, and Terminus.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm glad that I wheeled everyone's hands. Everyone had good stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully that trend does not continue.
Sorry, you passing your turn?
No, I have two more things I guess I'm going to do. I'm going to tap the Guild Lotus for black, and I'm going to use one of it to cast Soul Ring. And then I will use the other black and one of these colorless to cast a Demonic Tutor.
What are you getting?
I shouldn't have cast that because I forgot about something.
Oops. You want to bet?
So I'm not sure.
Alright.
I guess we go for that thing. And then I'm going to pass the turn after that.
Draw. Colony Hard Expedition. Sorry. Forest. Nissa's Pilgrimage.
Nice.
I assume I have Spell Mastery. I do. Okay, cool. So I get 2 forests in my hand, 1 to play. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Forest. 3, 4, 6. That's 6 mana. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Oops.
I'm going to maybe buy myself a turn. I'll pay 6 for a Thought Foundry.
For what?
Thought Assembly.
Oh. Yeah, that's good. That comes in and makes them? Or when does that happen? It happens at your upkeep.
Keep.
Okay.
If you don't have other ones, or if it's the only one you can, you get 5 and you return it to your hand.
Okay.
And I will pass her.
Alright. I will untap. I will play a land. For 5, I will pay 5 for Nordic.
Nice.
Nice.
And I will pass.
Okay. I will untap. Should have gotten rid of that Air Mesa. That's okay though. Draw for turn. Let's play a Blood Crypt untapped. Down to 36. I'll tap Fae Burrow for Wooburg, and we'll add another red for Laughless Dragon Queen.
Yep.
And then we'll go
Dragons.
5. Still dragons.
Still doing dragony things.
5, 6, 7 for Drakuseth, Maw of Flames. And when that ETBs, I'll make a 5/5 dragon, which will be represented by Morphic Pool. And I guess I'll activate Scion.
So Donnie and Jen, I cannot wait to have you guys back. I'm really.
Let's make it a
I
copy
don't.
of the Urge.
I don't have any answers.
Such fun.
I'm glad.
If you get a Wood Tongue Hydra, I'll be very sad.
Oh, there's not a ton of creatures in this deck.
That is perhaps more problematic then. Alright, I would like to go to Swingies, and I would like to swing at... I'll swing at Donny with the Ur-Dragon copy, and I will swing at Jen with the Silmagar, and I'll pay 2 life.
That's 5, right?
It's 10 because it's a copy of the Ur-Dragon.
Oh, okay.
And how much is coming at me?
3, and I have a draw trigger for the Ur-Dragon. Whenever one or more draw that many. So I draw 2 cards, and I can put a permanent from my hand onto the battlefield. The permanent will be... How about a Bloom Tender?
What do we do?
I hope nothing.
It's looking likely at this point. What's in the bin?
And then I have nothing post-combat, and I will pass the turn.
Alright, B.
Okay, here's the big turn. Nope. Not gonna do it.
I mean, I probably have a Rock God in here somewhere, but...
Forest?
That's it, I concede.
Yeah. I understand why. I'll pay. Well, this is kind of weird because your cards are so much better than my cards, but you have a lot of dragons. You can just straight up murder my commander because it's a 2/1.
Yeah, Dracoseth has that nasty attack trigger.
Okay, these are still untapped because. I genuinely can't do anything.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
But not if you
You can't do nothing.
Can anybody do something if they had like more basic lands untapped?
Yes.
Because I could get back an early harvest, so you can like double your basics basically. Anybody?
What is 2 times nothing?
I could do something.
I have nothing.
Like with that, you could do something, or just in general, you could do something.
Oh, he ran out to go get dinner. It was just delivered.
Okay. All right. Well. I don't know what to do, man. Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 and play my commander, which is a mistake.
I like how you opened it though.
Can it? I can regenerate it through getting -1/-1, right? Or,
Not -1/-1, no.
what if I put a Blanchwood armor on it?
That'll make it bigger, right? I think.
Yeah, so it gets +1/+1 for each forest I control, which is 6. And then I'm gonna sacrifice this, get 2 basic forests into play tapped and pass. So it's me 8.
Right. So I will untap. My upkeep Doctor Assembly is the only I have, so I get 5. Let's see, where am I? I get 5 of those. Those back to my hands. And then I'll draw a turn. Let's see. I'll play a Tree of Tales. For my
Yeah, you will.
Yep.
I wish I could stop you.
Let's see. need...
Oh, okay, it's just an artifact. I actually had no idea what that card did.
Oh, the Kia Tail?
Yeah.
Land.
Seems really cool, man.
It is very good,
Yeah.
unless someone has no rod.
And then
Yeah.
it's bad.
I mean, and then it's so good. And then we're gonna pay 7 for Mirror Battle Sphere.
Hell yes, Battle Ball.
And
Cube All-Star Battle Ball.
When were you gonna do something?
Right now.
This is
Battle
the
Ball.
thing?
Yeah, I played a Battle Ball.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it wasn't as cool as playing his commander that he said was going to get killed. I probably will kill the mirror, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can kill it, but I literally didn't have anything else to do, so...
Perhaps. Donny did not either.
True. But he said he did.
I wish he had a boom pile.
I wish I had a boom pile too.
The person I was playing Legacy with yesterday, they told me that, I forget what deck it was, but they sometimes ran a singleton boom pile in their sideboard, and I was like, why would you ever do that? And he's like, well, just because no deck is prepared to handle it. There's no, like, no one's ever going to cast a Chalice of the Void for 4, no one is, like, playing the removal to get it off the field. Like, you can activate it at instant speed, so it has these weird
Absolutely.
advantages.
Wow. That. Dang it. Alright, I'm going to... Interesting. I'm gonna debate for a minute.
Okay.
Who are you debating with?
You have
Myself.
2 minutes.
This is what marriage really is. Creatures are on the
There are a lot of creatures on the board.
I got 10.
There are 10. I mean,
I have
That's
one.
7. It's a pretty good one, though.
He's pretty thick. I don't have regeneration mana up, though, so it's not that good.
I am not going to kill him.
But I assume I could also... Well, I could probably just die from your board state. Like,
No, I don't think so. I don't have the ability to do 40 damage.
I'm just gonna paste and play my commander again.
can't you do the, like
Last turn.
Atarka shenanigans, one-shot commander damage stuff?
Janet, I'm going to remember to sacrifice the Arid Mesa this time. I don't have the, like, Molten Steel Dragon into Skithrix.
Well,
I
that's
could
the
get the
flaw
Devil's
of your
Radiant.
deck, obviously.
I know, it's holding me back. This time I'm going to get the last Triumph. Untap. Draw. Marsh Flats is land for turn. I'll tap the Fabro Elder for Wooburg, and I'm going to use green and a blue from that. Leave red, white, black floating. And one more green, and I'm going to Eldritch Evolution away the Fabro Elder. And I'm going to get Terror of the Peaks. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will make a Laughless Dragon token, which will then trigger Terror of the Peaks to deal 5 damage to Brennan's face.
Thank you.
You're at the highest life total, so I had to.
I appreciate it. I know you've like not been attacking me or whatever. Just nice of you.
And then
Oh gracious dragon overlord.
I appreciate this guy work. Then what do we do? Then we are going to. I have 3 mana still in my pool. I'll leave the black loading to activate Scion. And make it a copy of Utbara Hellkite.
I believe
And
it.
that is one where other dragons attack, I make more dragons. So 1 black left floating now. Tap the Bloom Tender for Wooburg. And then I'm going to use the black and this 2 over here, so I'll leave Wooburg floating. And I'm going to cast Victimize, sacrificing the Bloom Tender. And I'm going to put the Dragon and Utbara Hellkite into play tapped. And that will make 2 more dragon tokens. And that will be 4 Terror of the Peak triggers. Let's go 16 at Gen. And 10.
Did you pay for what you're attacking me with?
This is not attacks, this is the Terror of the Peak ETB triggers. 16, yeah, and then I'm gonna deal the other 10. I'll do 5 and 5 to Donny and Brennan.
Okay.
I have 1 dragon token that is not summoning sick, and I have Wooburg in the pool. And I don't think that I can do anything with it, so I'm going to move to Big Punchies. And we will swing 5 dragons and make 10 dragons because of the 2 Utbara Hellkites, which will each trigger. And then each of those 10 dragons is dealing 5 damage. So let's go. Well, I guess I have to declare who these attacks are at. I'll do not Gen people. Let's go Drakuseth and Laughless and the dragon token at Donny, so that's going to be 7, 13, 18. Oh, you have all those servos though.
Boppers. Yeah, I got boppers.
The Fothers. So attack trigger from the Drakuseth. I guess I'll blast 1 and another.
Okay, so it leaves me with 3.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. When they attack, because of Silumgar, they get -1/-1 for each dragon attacking, so they won't be there by blockers.
Oh, yeah.
All these triggers.
Won't be there.
So they die. I take 18 to the face.
13, 18, and then I have the Drakuseth trigger, so I'll do 4 to your face and 3 to the Battle Ball.
So I take a total of 22.
Yes. Wait. Yes.
Three.
And Brennan, I'm coming at you for 9, and your creatures get -2/-2.
Okay.
And then I have the 50 damage coming from Terror of the People triggers. And I guess.
Oh, we're
think
just
that's enough
dead.
to kill everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that is legitimately the stream this time.
You can fake kick me off one more time, though.
Sorry?
You can fake kick me off one more time, though.
Maybe on the way up.
That's fair.
Okay, so that was fun. Yeah. Your dragon deck is awesome.
Yeah.
Turns out dragons are still big and dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
work.
They still get the job done.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys want to like plug your stuff. Filthy Casuals, where can we find you guys?
You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on YouTube
And Twitter.
and Twitter.
Awesome.
And then you can find me on Instagram, Moderately Anonymous MTG, on Twitter at Moderately MTG, and here on Twitch at Moderately Anonymous MTG. And I am always streaming all sorts of different Paper Legacy and EDH and all sorts of different fun stuff. Been doing a lot of arena and drafting lately as well. So come and check it out.
Very cool. Yeah, I will auto-host you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I will do the same for you.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, so anybody
And thank
watching
you so much
this...
for having me on. I'm sorry to interject one more time, but just a big thank you for having us on today. This is a ton of fun.
Thank you guys for coming on. I always try and get new guests, and I've like seen you guys on Instagram and like heard about you guys through the community, and it was awesome that you guys I got to play with you guys and get killed by dragons.
I
A bunch of
appreciate you
times.
all sacrificing yourselves as tribute to the Dragon and Council.
Yeah, it was really cool. Okay, so I will be back here on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to continue our Economander League, which was super fun the first stream. And yeah, you can find me on YouTube at youtube.com/thecanadageeks, the Instagram at thecanadageeks, and that's it, I think.
Nice. Thanks so much, everybody who tuned in tonight. This was a ton of fun. Thank you one more time to Brandon for having us.
We will definitely reach out as far as that legacy thing goes, and I'm kind of I put a feeler out to see what I can do about putting that YOLO deck together too.
Oh, nice. Yes, I would love to play with you, Donny. That would be a ton of fun.
That would be amazing.
Awesome. Well,
We'd love to have a
look for it on
conversation.
social media.
It's always good to meet new people.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, bye.